Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Riding on the Strom. We are in Ojai and I'm going to take a little ride into town. Not too much to talk about today, but I thought I'd get the bike all suited up here. All right, let's go. More people come here. More zombies. Well, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody is safe, feeling good. That was janky as hell. Wow, look at that view. It's all about the view, my friends, all about the view. Ojai Valley. So how's everybody doing? We just had lunch at the side of the road there. Yet another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I should remember to get something else. Wow, that guy's going all the way up the mountain there. It is a Sunday in Southern California. Beautiful, sunny Southern California with it's a brisk 72 degrees. And I know some people are snowed in. Parts of America are having real bad problems, and my heart goes out to them. I hope everything's okay with them, but we have people who are having problems in the Midwest. It is a little crowded today. It's always crowded in Southern California on a weekend. But I have come up with a new term. I'm open for suggestions. I'm going to say lockdown crowded. Because people are with a lot of pent-up frustration being in lockdown and being stuck inside. Everybody got in their car today or on their bike and went somewhere. So a lot of crowds, a lot of people on the road. What does that mean for me and my motovlog? Is that I'm not going to be passing a lot of people. It really doesn't make any sense. Sometimes when I'm riding on the weekdays, I'm doing a vlog or I'm doing a specific video or something, I will pass somebody just so you guys don't have to look at a car in front of me. But on a day like this, it's just once you pass somebody, you just run into another car. Now down here on our right is a popular eatery, a popular restaurant. And they were having a car show. I don't know if all those people have left yet. But we're going to go super slow. That's why I'm going slow right now. I just want to give the people behind me the impression that I am an old fart, which I am. I'm not playing a role. So we're going to go really slow by this thing here. And you can't see very much of it, but because there's so many people standing around. Well, that didn't work out. I thought I could see more stuff. But yeah, popular restaurants are pretty full up today. A lot of people out enjoying the good weather. So we are riding, what are we riding? The 2019 Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT. And in my last video, I said I was taking it in for its 4,000 mile service, which I have done. And everyone knows who rides what's nice to, how great it is to pick up your bike after service and ride it, have it nicely tuned, fresh oil, and just makes the bike run very nicely. So that was great. And we have added a new part, begrudgingly, I have added a new part to the V-Strom 650, and it is a center stand. Now, I have been holding off on putting the center stand on this bike. The thing that happened was that when I first bought this bike, I kind of ordered some parts before I even got the bike, kind of thing, or even got the bike broken in, because I didn't want to wait for parts. I just said, oh, I better get on the part bandwagon here because of the shipping delays and things. So I did buy, one of the first things I bought was a center stand. One of the first things I bought for my 1000 was a center stand. So it was just kind of out of habit, you know. Oh, what do I have to buy for this, you know? Center stand. But when I got the bike and started looking at the bike, and you know, you can see in videos and photos on Instagram, it really has a different look to it, and the foot pegs are up high, and the whole point of this bike is lightweight and not being heavy, so I didn't put it on. And you know, 4,000 miles into it, still no center stand. So, but I kind of broke down and put it on anyway. What's interesting to note is that on the right side it looks fine. You can hardly see it. On the left side it sticks out like a sore thumb. So if you do put a center stand on your bike, which I'm sure everybody does, take pictures of the bike only on the right side. Now, if you see a lot of people looking at us, I wish I could turn around, but we do what I would call a rail job, kind of a hot rod behind us. That's why everybody's looking at us. It's not because they're looking at the V-Strom 650 going, wow, look. Oh, I think he's going to go on this side here. There you go. There's your hot rod. It's the hot rod section of the video, a rail job. Wow. Got the 55 Chevy. Everybody's getting gas, as car collectors do. And we have a 1990 BMW for service. I'm sorry, that wasn't part of the group. I just assumed it was another hot rod or classic car. A lot of people. There's one thing about Southern California, as everybody knows, the weather is great, but it is a big car culture. I don't have to tell you that. Big bike culture too. But on days like this, everybody gets into their pride and joy and just driving around town. You know, you don't have to go any kind of long distance or anything like that. Just a little taste of Ojai. That's it for Ojai. So I just wanted to show you how small it is. There are some areas, other areas of Ojai, but that's really it. That's the main street. That was it. So if you wanted to go to Ojai and go down the main street, we just did. But yeah, I got the center stand on the bike. Really, it was a point of, you know, spending the money on it. I might as well put it on. So I've eaten that weight, 5 pounds. It's about 5 pounds, I think. A good 5 pounds, maybe even more than 5 pounds. But the issue with this bike was always to keep it lightweight, and that was the goal, to keep as much stuff off of it as possible. And I was going to put exhaust on it. So I mean, it's kind of the way I was going with the bike was to keep the weight down, and I have now decided not to go that way. I'm not going to get an exhaust system for the bike, which would have lessened the weight. So, and basically that's it in a nutshell. If I had gotten the exhaust, I wouldn't have put the center stand on it. So yesterday, I said that it was pretty cold, and I put on all my winter gear on, which was a smart thing to do. I'm glad I did that. So this morning I didn't take any of it off. I just started out, and a few miles down the road I started sweating out. I'm just like, oh, I got to take this off. So I had to take it off. And it's not so much an issue of being hot or cold or being uncomfortable. It's being dehydrated. You want to be careful not to get dehydrated because you put too much crap on. So it's better to be a little bit cold than to be so hot that you're perspiring. Now this is the new bike lane thing that they've put in here. So this used to be 2 lanes, and now they built this whole thing for bikes. I do feel that they've, I don't know, over-engineered it a little bit much with all these little bump stops. I think that's great. Don't get me wrong. I like the planners. I like the bump stops, but give the bicyclists a little bit more room. Let them have a bigger lane. If you're going to do all that, might as well give them a big lane, right? Am I wrong? Am I even talking to anybody? Did everybody click off because I didn't stop for the woman in the wheelchair? Really? I didn't see her. I didn't see her.